I knew that something bad was going to happen. I just had this feeling that it was just going to be a bad time. Still dressed in my graduation outfit, my graduation gown, my diploma was in the passenger seat. I was terrified. I'm Max Mammele. I was a senior at Joplin High School, and my biggest thing was I was involved in musical theater and show choir programs, and I love theater. The sirens went off when we got the diploma. Mr. Hiller came in, and I remember, and he didn't really yell. He was like, the tornado sirens are going off, and we're like, yeah, they're going off. He said, we can't really do anything, so if you guys want to stay here, you can, or if you want to leave, you can. It's, you're kind of out of our control now. As soon as I turned on 4th Street, all I saw was black. It was just the blackest clouds I've ever seen. So I screamed down and made it on Connecticut. I was going down, and it was just like buckets of rain, just unbelievable. I was on this side of the poles that are right there. Another car came in behind me, and then on the other side there were 3 cars parked the other way. Terrified. I thought, I was sitting in my car, it was just like, crap, I could die right now. I was shaking like none other. I was in my car, like I was hunkered down. I was tempted. I was like, should I leave my car? I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I was like, if anything, if I leave my car, I am taking that damn diploma. I was facing 32nd Street, and I was just getting barrages of stuff that was just hitting my car. After I think it was about 5 minutes of just like intense. It ended up just being rain and wind. So I knew it was okay to like move a little bit. And I pulled up behind them. I remember it was a blue Subaru Forester. And when everything was over with, I saw him like get out of his car, get rid of the branch that was in front of his car, get back in his car and drive away. And I was like, well, I guess I should go now. So I pulled out and turned around and started to go home towards 32nd Street. Made it home. My mom, my dad, my sister, and my brother and his girlfriend were all at home. And I was the last one to come. My mom just comes running out, and she's like, you have any idea how worried I've been, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I do. And so, she was crying and everything, but she was happy I was home. My theater department was the hardest thing. I remember the next day we drove up to it, and I just started crying. I couldn't handle it. My actual thought process was, if I were to die, that was the place I would rather die, would be in my theater department, where I love to be. My kind of motto for life before that was like, I don't view any of the past that I have with regret. It's more of like an experience to change me as like who I am. So, I mean, it made me realize that, life can be taken away as like any time. So, I mean, you have to live your life the way you want to live it.